Buenas noches, buenas tardes muchachos. Hola Nico. Frank, ¿dónde está? No se ha presentado al streaming durante mucho rato. Ahora estoy en el Arsenal Gear, en el estómago, como dice ahí. Lo que pasó en el episodio anterior, Nico, fue que Emma, sí, la hermana de Otacon, murió, lamentablemente. Y aquí me atraparon a mí y me dejaron como Adán. Y ahora tengo que buscar mi equipo. Olga me ayudó, me di cuenta que era el Mr. X. Y ahora tengo que salir en bolas a buscar mi libertad de vuelta. Y la historia que se contó Tacón fue digno de un manga, weón, de diálogo de un manga. Fue la weá para la cagase.
Raiden, do you copy? You must continue your mission.
I've lost all my gear. I need to locate Snake.
He was never factored into the simulation. Leave him out of this.
I can't do much naked, especially in this temperature.
That's true. You won't be able to attack or enter the hanging mode either.
I think Snake has my gear.
Raiden, take out Solidus and his men. You must recover Arsenal intact.
Colonel, are you under orders from the Patriots?
Your role, that is, mission, is to infiltrate the structure and disarm the terrorists.
My role? Why do you keep saying that?
Why not? This is a type of role-playing game. The point is that you play out your part, and I expect you to turn in a perfect performance.
Colonel, I just remembered something.
What?
That I've never met you in person. Not once.
Oh.
Complete your mission, according to the simulation.
Colonel, who are you?
No more questions. We have Rosemary.
What do you mean by that?
Over and out.
Qué maricón, si ese viejo desde el 1 fue un maricón. Eso me daría un resumen más o menos. El resumen es que me metí en el Arsenal Gear. ¿Te acordás de lo que era el Arsenal Gear? ¡Buena, Nico! El Nico me ha donado 20. Muchas gracias, eso me va a servir para otro juego. Caca, haciendo caca. Muchas gracias, no me acuerdo lo que es. El Arsenal Gear es una web que utilizaron los Patriots. ¿Te acordáis de los Patriotas? Bueno, los Patriots para lograr controlar toda la información del mundo. Toda la data de internet. Y así controlar todo. Entonces los Patriots querían controlar todo.
Raiden, turn the game console off right now.
What did you say?
The mission is a failure. Cut the power right now.
What's wrong with you?
Don't worry, it's a game. It's a game just like usual.
You'll ruin your eyes playing so close to the TV.
What are you talking about?
¿Qué?
Raiden, something happened to me last Thursday when I was driving home. I had a couple of miles to go. I looked up and saw a glowing orange object in the sky to the east. It was moving very irregularly. Suddenly, there was intense light all around me, and when I came to, I was home. What do you think happened to me?
Huh?
Fine. Forget it.
¡Qué mierda!
Even my patience has its limits. I just can't leave this thing up to you any longer. I'll do the fighting. You can just go home.
Y... bueno, el Arsenal Gear es para controlar el flujo de información. Conchetumare.
What's that?
Es para controlar el flujo de información. Y eso es lo que pasó y lo hizo la Emma. Y la Emma murió porque trató de pasar a una parte donde estaba Snake y su hermano. Y el Emma Emmerich, la hermana de Otacon, que es Hal Emmerich. Y después el Hal contó toda su historia de por qué la había...
Variety level 13.
¿Qué? Oye, esta voz
Rescue
está...
Meryl, the return of Ginola.
¿Qué está pasando, weón? ¿Qué es esto? Se está volviendo extraño estas comunicaciones, weón. Y eso, pues, y la Emma murió básicamente por culpa de un terrorista del Vamp. Le enterró un cuchillo. Una daga.
Hey, Jack. Take care, Jack.
Eso es lo que sucedió básicamente. Hay una cámara.
I hear it's amazing when the famous purple stuffed worm in Flapjaw Space with the tuning fork does a raw blink on Harry Carey Rock. I need scissors. 61.
Se está volviendo loco ese viejo culiao. ¿Qué onda, weón?
Jack,
Puta, me
what's
vieron,
going
weón.
on? Answer me. Jack? Jack?
Ah, no, y no sé dónde está mi arsenal, weón. Oye, recuerda que tengo el Metal Gear Solid 5. Y si te consigue el 3 y el 4 ya tienes
Even
acceso al
my
5.
patience has its limits. I just can't leave this thing up to you any longer.
Sí, pues sí me
I'll
acuerdo,
do the
ya lo
fighting.
vi.
You can just go home.
Podría ahorcar a este weón, a ver. No lo puedo ahorcar.
Jack, you have to answer me. Jack! Jack!
Eso me acuerdo nada más. Tipo, no tengo
Even my
equipo.
patience.
Porque me dejaron así sin nada. No puedo ahorcar al weón, parece, ¿eh? No lo puedo ahorcar, weón. Ahí está, acá ya está el modelo X-Ray. Conchetumar. Me va a ver. ¡Ah!
Jack, what's going on? Answer me. Jack?
Puta que está difícil, weón. Y sé que tengo que evadirlos, pero es que quería ver si podía, aunque sea, bajarme a uno ahorcándolo, weón. Le pica la espalda. Le pica la espalda. Hago sentadillas mientras tanto, soy OP. No, por estar jugando. Ahora, pasa. Déjate wear, puta el weón.
Variety level 13.
Está repitiendo la weá, weón. Hay una cámara acá. Ah, están arriba. No debería poder verme, conchetumare.
What was that just now?
Ay, ¡no! Me alcanzó a ver justo, weón.
Jack, please answer me. Jack!
Jack. No le voy a contestar a ese weón. Ah, bueno, sí, ya. No tengo mucha paciencia. ¿Dónde está la cámara, weón? Arriba. Me sopla un huevo la cámara. O sea, el box. La caja. Ya, pues weón, no. Eso. Ración, buena. Me va a ver, me va a ver, me va a ver, me va a ver. No, tendría que haber hecho el salto, weón.
Jack! Jack!
Tendría que haber hecho el salto, weón. Estos juegos te comen vivos y pierdes la calma. Juegos mentales. Tendría que haber hecho esto. Eso, ahí. Está. Concheto, casi. Ay, qué difícil. Vamos, 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 vamos. No, estoy full de medicina. ¿Y a dónde cresta tengo que ir ahora, weón? Arsenal Gear, ¿viste?
Honestly, though, you have played the game for a long time. Don't you have anything else to do with your time?
Está rompiendo la cuarta barrera.
I hear it's amazing when the famous purple stuff...
El general le habla al jugador. Ya, pero qué chucha, bueno, esto es una locura.
Jack,
Cámara,
what's going
ya,
on? Answer
weón.
me. Jack! Jack!
Ya, pero ya sé que no es por acá. No, sé que es por la derecha a lo mejor.
Even my patience has its...
Cámara, culia. Mamá. Mamá, quiero pasarme esto. Mira, me voy a caer por one. No, ahora. Ahí está la caja. Déjate wear, viejo.
Variety left.
Ah, necesito la caja para pasar por ahí o tengo que pasar en la siguiente, weá. La cámara está en el otro lado.
I hear it's amazing when the...
Puta la cámara, conche tu madre me vio, weón.
Jack, please answer me.
¡Ay!
Jack!
¡Puta madre, weón! ¿Qué son esas máquinas? Son los X-Ray, po, weón. ¿No te acordáis del primer proyecto Metal Gear? Deben ser puros X-Ray.
Even...
¿Te acordáis del primer Metal Gear que se vio en el 1? ¿El X-Ray? Esos que aparecen en masa en el otro juego, weón. Eso es, pues mira, ¿viste? Son puros X-Ray, puros de esos modelos. Puros Metal Gear. O Anti-Metal Gear, no me acuerdo. Puta, y me tengo que fijar en el weón del otro lado y en la cámara, weón. Pero weón, y ahí me voy a caer.
Your mission is to infiltrate the Fortress Galluade, rescue the hostages, and neutralize Metal Gear before its assembly is complete.
Ah, esta weá es una transmisión. Es la transmisión falsa de los Patriots. No te puedo creer, ahora lo entiendo, weón. Es la transmisión falseta que tienen los Patriots para controlarlo, la weá de simulación virtual. Oh, no te puedo creer. Ahora estoy cachando, weón. Eso es por eso que es tan raro, weón. Y no lo he visto no lo he visto ni una sola vez. Tengo que pasar para allá. Ahí pasé.
Infiltrate the enemy fortress, Outer Heaven. Destroy the final weapon, Metal Gear.
Qué weá, weón. Este culiao está, pero no, está desvariando de una manera, weón.
An anemone or clematis plant's juice can cause a rash. When pruning them, it's a good idea to wear gloves.
Qué weá, mira esa foto, qué...
I was a North American fall webworm in my past life. Oh, those were the good old
Qué
days.
chucha,
What were you in
weón.
your former life?
Oh, y el culiao.
You got a PSG-1? You can use that against Sniper Wolf. Hurry up and save Meryl.
Estaba todo tuneado, ¿viste? Está dando diálogos del... que le daba Snake.
On Honestly, though, you have played the game for a long time. Don't you have anything else to do with your time?
Jack, it's me.
Sí, por un
Hi,
replay.
Rose.
Jack, I owe you an apology.
If it's about that conversation just now, I'm the one who's sorry.
No, it's something else.
What is it?
That day at Federal Hall 2 years ago, it wasn't a coincidence.
No
I
way.
was ordered to keep an eye on you.
Keep an eye on me?
Yes, by the Patriots.
You're a spy?
I suppose. Yes. It's an ugly word. Are you still there?
Was sleeping with me a part of the job?
I fell in love with you.
How could anyone?
I can't excuse what I did. I've reported every detail of your personal life to them these 2 years. What you did, said, everything.
Must have been fun.
But some things I didn't tell anyone. Like what I felt for you.
So that's why you were involved in this mission. I should have known. Why else would they toss an analyst into the mix at the last minute?
I'm sorry. I know what I did was wrong.
No matter where I go, I get used.
I reinvented myself to suit your tastes. Hairstyle, clothes, the way I moved, things I talked about. You say you love the color of my hair, my eyes. They're not even real.
You must have gone over my psych profile with a fine-tooth comb.
It was my job.
Great performance. Had me completely fooled.
What I really wanted was for you to see the real me. It hurt to play out this artificial romance. It was worse to lie to myself than to you. The more love you gave me, the more it hurt. Because I knew the person you loved was just a character.
So it was artificial on my end too. It was just a game, not the real thing.
Oh, Jack.
I feel better knowing that.
What?
I was in love, or thought I was, with someone who didn't exist. I was trying to be someone I wasn't by loving what wasn't real. I don't know who you really are. The person I knew isn't real. She's not the woman I'm talking to right now. In a sense, the deception was my own, not theirs.
Jack, I thought I was acting because that was my job. But I did fall in love with you. That wasn't an act.
You expect me to believe that? It's okay. You had your reasons, right? Hey, I understand, but I have nothing left to...
Jack!
What?
I'm carrying. I'm pregnant, Jack.
¿Qué?
Rose, what's going on?
Oh, le cortaron la comunicación, conchetumadre. ¡Ah! Manga culio, bueno, weón.
Amazing how you walk around like that.
Snake!
Been waiting long?
Ahora sí, vamos.
Where's my gear?
Right over there.
Al fin, weón. Recuperé todas mis cosas.
That's more like it. Everything you had when you were captured is still there.
¿Viste? Todo. Nano.
Sorry about earlier. I had to use you as bait to gain access to Arsenal. It worked.
Why didn't you tell me about Olga?
You never asked. Not happy about that? Get over it.
Any effects of the virus yet?
Still waiting on that.
So, it was rigged by the Patriots?
Looks like it. From what I can tell, Arsenal is headed for Manhattan. I don't know what Solidus is planning, but we'll have to deal with it one way or another. There's also a troop of production model Rays ahead.
¿Viste? Modelo Rey.
How many units?
25, according to Olga.
25?
Conchetumadre.
Can't say I've faced that many Metal Gears before, but I think we can deal.
¿Viste que son puros
No way
Metal
we
Gear
can.
esas cagadas que
We
estaban
can,
ahí?
because we have no other choice.
How?
I've stocked up on Stinger missiles. Oh yeah, Olga left this for you.
Una espada. Oh, se está poniendo terrible bueno, weón.
Why?
Olga asked me to give it to you. Besides, I'm not a big fan of blades.
Está buena, weón.
Move the right thumbstick up and down to make a vertical slice, and left and right to slice parallel to the ground. Move the thumbstick in a circle to do a rotating cut. Click the thumbstick to lunge and strike. You can guard with your blade if you have the lock-on button pressed down. You should be able to deflect a bullet or two.
Para detener balas. Uy, pero... no hace los giros, po, weón. Es como que no... no me agarra el análogo derecho, po, weón. Está malo.
What are you thinking?
Perdón, Snake. Vente. Oh, maldito. No, no agarra el derecho, weón, qué paja. Voy a tener que configurarlo. Y no puedo usar nada del otro.
Come on, time to go.
Y no
If
puedo
you
usar
run out
ni...
of ammo, you can have mine.
You got enough?
Absolutely. Infinite ammo.
Nah.
Wait up, Snake.
What?
Snake, have you ever enjoyed killing someone?
What are you talking about?
I'm not sure. Sometimes it's hard to tell the difference between reality and a game.
Diminished sense of reality, huh? VR training will do that.
No, it was field training when I was a kid. I lied, Snake. I have more field experience than I can remember. It's not VR that's doing this to me.
Raiden, we don't carry guns to take people down. We're not here to help some politician either.
You can say that because you're a legend, a hero. I'm Jack the Ripper, a dirty reminder of a terrible mistake.
Legends don't mean a whole lot. I was just a name to exploit. Just like you.
People will remember only the good part, the right part of what you did.
There's no right part in murder. Not ever. And we're not in this to make a name for ourselves.
Then what are you and Otacon fighting for?
A future. You can stop being part of a mistake. Starting now.
What am I? What am I supposed to do?
Find something to believe in, and find it for yourself. And when you do, pass it on to the future.
Believe in what?
That's your problem. Come on.
Ahora tengo un arma.
Snake, Raiden.
Otacon, you alright?
Yeah, so are all the hostages.
That's good news.
How's everything on your end?
All right for now, but there is something.
What?
The Colonel's last transmission was strange.
Strange? How?
Just strange. No idea.
Interference?
I don't know.
Where is this Colonel?
I don't know. I've never met the man, actually.
I'll dig around.
Thanks. I owe you one.
If there's anything else, call me on the codec. I might be able to help. The frequency is 141.12.
¡Nos vieron! ¡Al toque!
Raiden, catch!
Ahí los piteamos. Aquí habían unas raciones. Ay, conchetumare. Oh, weón, esto.
Don't push yourself. Go on ahead of me. I'm on my way.
No, esos weones esquivan las balas.
Don't fall behind.
Voy a usar las socos mejor, es más efectiva. Está la espada sin bloquear, eso de la ley. Oh, mierda.
Follow me. Take the item. Right, catch.
No, Snake está que muere. No, tengo que protegerlo. Puta, no puedo usar la espada, weón. Porque si la uso no voy a poder pegar. Pura estocar nomás.
Right, catch.
Voy a usar la granada de stun. Quedaron stuneados, vamos. Niquita, vamos,
Now, go. Hurry up. Now, go.
Ah, tenemos que llegar hasta esa puerta. Esa pelúa. Esa pelúa, ¿ah? Weón, va a saltar. El Stinger, vamos. ¿Cagó? Aún no, ahí sí.
We're going in.
Vamos, vamos, ahora.
Right. Take the item.
No, lo mataron, weón.
Snake, are you okay?
Vuelvo pronto, dale.
Snake!
Está difícil, weón.
Right. Catch. Use this. You want to be left behind? Use this.
Ah, hay que matar a los que... Ah, qué rabia, weón. Está difícil esta parte.
Snake?
Más encima si matan a Snake, cago, weón. Tengo que proteger. Dale. Volviste. Está difícil esta parte, weón. Tengo que andar cuidando a Snake más encima.
Get in there. Don't fall behind.
A ver, lo estoy haciendo mejor.
Follow me.
Y ahora van a aparecer estos malditos. Lo van a matar, Snake, lo van a matar. No, Snake, no te pongáis ahí. Puta el Snake, weón. ¿Para qué se pone ahí, weón?
Snake, what's wrong? Snake? Snake!
No se ve nada bien. Sí, esa parte es muy difícil, la final. Y el Snake es muy ahueonado para tirarse, weón. Se tira como que fuera inmortal. Da un poco de rabia, weón. No te tiré al... Puta, que hueón, weón. Ay, ay, ay.
Follow me.
Puta, y lo matan, weón. Eso es lo que me da rabia, weón.
Stop kidding around. Snake? Snake!
Lo matan, weón. Eso es lo que más me da rabia.
Take the item. Follow me. Get in it. You want to be left behind?
Aparezcan, por mierda.
Follow me.
Me quedé vacío.
left behind?
Ah, qué rabia, weón. Está muy difícil esta weá.
We're going in.
Ahí los mató a todos como si nada, weón. Ah, no. No me puedo devolver ahí. Puta el weón, que es tonto, weón.
Stop kidding around.
Sí, pues bueno, eso es lo que había pensado. Pero es que el Snake es muy imbécil, weón. ¿Por qué se tira así? Voy a dejar que me peguen a mí, total, me puedo regenerar, weón.
You want to be left behind? Right, take the item. Right, catch. Right, take the item. Don't fall behind.
Quedé vacío. Voy a poner Claymore mejor. Van a matar al Snake. Lo van a matar, weón. Puta la weá, weón. Siempre lo matan.
Stop kidding around. Snake?
Ay, qué weón el Snake por la chucha, weón. Tengo que ponerme enfrente para que no lo maten, weón.
You all right? Take the item. We're going in. Don't fall behind.
No, 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 no. No me...
Right, take the item.
Mata a los guanes de arriba, eso.
Use this.
Oye, pero ¿cómo? Ay, yo creo que hay que seguir derecho, weón. Ahí son muchos.
Snake? Snake!
Oh, no. Ahí pasa algo raro. Ahí hay que seguir derecho, weón.
We're going in. Go on ahead of me. Don't fall behind. We're going in.
Creo que el Snake me sigue, weón. A ver.
Catch. Use this.
Sale aquí, conchetumadre. No, weón. No sé qué hay que hacer ahí, weón. Son...
What's going on? Snake? Snake!
Weón, ¿viste? Francamente no sé. Sí, yo tampoco sé qué pasa ahí. Que aparecen enemigos, weón. Y el Snake se va para adelante y no se protege, weón.
Don't fall behind. Right, catch. Use this.
Puta, también me pega a mí, weón. Ahí sí, ahí los matamos. Oh, weón, la mea matanza eran caleta. Y el Snake quedó a la mitad de vida, weón.
Raiden, about this colonel of yours. I found out where he is.
Where?
Inside Arsenal.
¿Qué?
I've checked out all the possibilities, but I keep coming back to Arsenal. It isn't a relay point, it's the origin of the signal. And the encryption protocol it uses is exactly the same as that of Arsenal's AI, the so-called GW.
What the hell does
Oh,
this
inteligencia
I think it
artificial.
means you've been talking to an AI.
That's impossible.
The kernel probably isn't GW per se. GW was most likely stimulating cortical activity in the dormant part of your brain through signal manipulation of your own nanomachines. The kernel is, in part, your own creation, cobbled together from expectations and experience.
That's crazy.
But it's probably the truth. The virus may be starting to affect GW, which would explain the kernel's behavior.
It was all an illusion? Everything I've done so far?
O sea, lo mismo le pasó a Snake
What's happening
con el
around here?
coronel.
I don't know. What I do know is that you're standing right here in front of me. Not an
No.
illusion. Flesh and blood.
Huh?
It's your call. You can drop this if you want.
No, I can't do that. Let's go.
Weón, qué crista. Era toda una simulación.
Raiden, they've got Rose.
What?
Rose is being held in the holds.
It's a trap.
Rose!
Raiden, get a grip.
But Snake!
It's a trap. Since the Colonel doesn't exist, there's no way he can take Rose hostage.
Yeah, you're right.
I am right.
No, mentira. Lo tomaron los Patriots.
Does Rose exist?
Don't be weird. She's your...
What if I've never really met her?
What?
If the Colonel is something that I partly dreamt up, then everything I remember about her could be...
Don't jump to conclusions.
You and Otacon are the ones that say the Colonel never existed.
Raiden.
Is this what Olga was talking about?
Esto se está poniendo muy complicado, weón. Una buena trama de un manga. No me digáis que... Llegué a la parte final. No, no puede ser, weón. ¿Qué? No, eso es mentira. Oh, bueno, hasta eso están emulando. Maldita sea, deja de hacer eso. Maldita simulación. No puedo subir. ¿Hasta cuándo van a dejar de aparecer estas basuras? Ya no me quedan balas de nada, weón. Son calitas. está buenísimo, weón. Qué brígido. Recuerdo que tiene la espada. Sí, po, pero es que la espada... ¿De qué me sirve la espada si no la puedo usar con la parte derecha? ¡Oh, no! GG. Esta loca no se le puede disparar. O con la espada voy a tener que matarle.
The root of all my sorrows.
What?
2 years ago, you killed my father. That was the beginning of hell for us. Everyone I love has been taken from me one by one, and no matter how hard I try, I can't follow them. An endless nightmare. The only thing we live for is to see it end. Our wait is almost over.
You can't be serious about firing the nuke.
Since no one can kill me, I may as well kill everyone I can. Starting with you, Solid Snake.
Damn! Looks like I'm today's pick. You go on ahead. You want eternal rest? I've got it right here.
What are you gonna do? Bullets can't get near her.
I'll think of something. There's no such thing as a witch.
You think you can kill me?
I don't know what your group's been through, but let's get one thing clear. I didn't kill your father.
Do you think anyone believes your lies?
Raiden, get out of here!
Oh, la wea. Al núcleo llegué. Arsenal Gear, Rectum. Toda una realidad virtual.
Jack, I've been watching how you fight. It looks like you've remembered the way you used to kill in the old days. Or is it one of the S3 plan's proud achievements?
What are you talking about?
It came as a complete surprise when Ocelot discovered the S3 data from GW. Not a bad idea, though. Using fire to fight fire, creating the perfect assassin to retire Solid Snake's brother. S3 stands for Solid Snake Simulation. It's a development program to artificially reproduce Solid Snake, the perfect warrior.
¿Y?
The result is a Foxhound Commando. When Foxhound no longer exists, a simulated Solid Snake shaped by VR regimen.
Yeah.
Sound like someone you know, Jack?
No te puedo
I'm sorry to
creer.
see you reduced to one of the Patriots' puppets. But I've made use of you, and their plan too. Solid Snake's sudden appearance, your arrival, it was obvious the Patriots were among my ranks. I had to smoke out the agent before the mission entered the final phase. You came in handy, as bait. Jack, those days during the Civil War were as real as they come. Every day was absolute. Split between life and death. You ran from it, and now you've been led back to war by something less than real.
Oh, weón, creo que llegué al final.
No more games, Jack. At least you know. There's no reason to keep you alive now.
No, güey.
You a worthy opponent, at least. But now, you should die as the little Jackie boy I once
No, weón. Matar uno de esos requería una tarea monumental. No, weón. Me lo pitié. Cagué, me voy a morir desangrado. No tengo nada. No, cagué. Oh, weón, qué difícil, weón. Weón, ya estás en el final. Te vas a terminar gastando todos los stingers si sigues así. Buena, buena. ¿Cómo estáis, Frank? ¿Viste? Te lo estáis perdiendo, po. Al fin llegaste. Voy a matar al del medio. No, esto está muy difícil. No, no tengo nada, weón. Cooperé. Me estoy desangrando. Perdón por llegar muy tarde. Monster Hunter Iceborne es más fácil si le disparas en la pierna y luego a la cabeza. Hace poco me pasé el MSG. Ya, vale por el consejo, lo voy a seguir ahora. ¿Te pasaste hace poco el MSG3? ¿En serio? Bueno, entonces le voy a disparar a la pierna. Oye, no parece que les quitara pegándole a la pierna. No, no está teniendo resultados, creo. Creo que mentiste, no está teniendo resultados lo de la pierna. Solo en la cabeza les hago daño. Sí. No. Me mentiste. Solamente en la cabeza los puedo dañar. Ya perdí otra vez, no me queda cura. Voy a morir desangrado. No, bueno, sirve de nada dispararle en la pierna. Pendejo, ¿no veis que tenéis que pegarle en la pierna y cuando esté doblado tirarle a la cabeza? No, creo que no es muy buena idea. Gasto munición en vano. Este es más efectivo. Ahí me lo pitié. Oh, no lo había matado, le queda un poco. Ahí me lo eché. No. Oye, qué difícil, weón.
Raiden, what's wrong? Raiden! Raiden!
A ver, compra un chorro de vida, le disparas en la pierna y cuando está inclinado le pega en la cabeza. No seas necio, hazme caso. Creo que en difícil son como 25 Rise. Eres el único que ahora mismo está emitiendo en el mundo más 2. Estoy emitiendo esto, o sea que estoy emitiendo el Metal Gear. El Metal Gear Solid. ¿Tan así? ¿En serio? quería comenzar de nuevo, me fue como el orto. Pero ¿cómo? Le tiene que parar la pierna cuando se inclina y le dispara en la cabeza, así le quita un chorro de vida. Mejor dejo de perder mi tiempo explicándote. Ah, le quito más vida. A ver, vamos a ver. Vamos a ver si es cierto, señores. Vamos a ver si es cierto. No, le quito lo mismo, man. Qué mentira. Le quito lo mismo de vida, aunque le pegue la pierna o no. Eso es modo fácil. En modo choza a los pequeñines. Ah, qué difícil. Me parece que le quité más. Me lo eché. Uy, ¿verdad? Le quito más. Uy, ¿verdad? Les quito más. Era verdad. lo hago mierda. No. No, no tengo más que lo cagué. No, no tenía más geleo.
Raiden, respond. Raiden.
Sí, me di cuenta. Pero creo que hay que dispararle al mismo tiempo, dispararle en las piernas después en la cabeza. Sí, eso es. Pero primero hay que dispararle en la cabeza para hacer que uno venga para acá. Yo me voy a la chat. Mierda. A ver si van a empezar a mover diferente ahora. Otro menos. A la weá, weón, toma. Están jugando mucho, weón. Voy a cagar, weón. Me voy a desangrar. No hay cura, estoy cagado. Oh, la wea difícil, weón. Ah, qué difícil, weón. Y el otro weón se me puso por atrás. Ah, ¿cuántos más tengo que matar? ¡No! Los otros buenos maleteando por atrás. ¿Qué pasó al fin? Y siguen saliendo. Estoy al límite. No, no hay manera, weón. Olga.
Don't do this. They'll know.
I'll hold them off. Give you time to get away.
What about you? This is suicide!
Your nanomachines, they're transmitting your vital signs to the Patriots. If you die, my child dies. You understand? The child.
I see. So that's why you sold your troops out to me. So many dead, and they all died trusting you! Weren't they your comrades?
No, not just comrades. Family. I know I'm going to help, but at least my child.
I applaud your attitude. If you have a death wish, I'll be happy to accommodate you. See you in hell!
No, wey, weón. Ah, GG.
You have to.
Olga!
Ah, weón. Te van dejando raciones y de igual ellos solo suben si tienen una cantidad de vida por debajo de la
Enjoy
mitad.
the show, Jack. Let's pick up where we left off.
Los juegos que no me he podido pasar, tú te los has pasado, jaja, ya. Siempre he pensado, oh, ¿qué es eso? Que era un feminismo que se dejaba crecer los pelos de la axila. La depre, vender todo lo que...
GW, it's out of control.
¡Ah, el virus!
What?
¡El virus! Está causando efecto el virus. Vender o todo el mundo Habana.
I'm reading an abnormal impulse cascade throughout the neural network. I can't shut it down.
What happened?
Maybe some kind of virus.
The Patriots?
I don't know.
Ocelot, what have you been up to?
It's too late. Arsenal's system control is going haywire. It's on an emergency ascent course.
Stupid machines!
No, el weón fuerte, weón. ¿En serio?
Patriots. You still have some use.
I've captured Snake.
Snake?
Es una trampa, hicieron las paces.
Bring him in.
Estoy seguro. Snake no quería, lo quería matar. La convenció de que él no hizo eso. Fue ese weón o algo así. Algo van a hacer, algo va a pasar aquí. Estoy seguro de eso, weón. Guardar, vamos. En fin, la hipocresía de Hideo Kojima.
Are you awake yet, Jack? GW, the Arsenal AI is corrupted beyond repair. I admit that I underestimated you. I'll squeeze the answers out of you instead, my son.
Weón, pero ¿por qué? No, weón, pero ¿qué onda? Es terrible difícil eso. No,
Are
weón.
you awake yet,
Es como el
Jack?
primer Metal Gear cuando tenía que resistir la tortura.
The Arsenal AI is corrupted beyond repair. I admit that I underestimated you.
Ah, vamos. Ya. Vamos, mierda, vamos.
I'll squeeze the answers out of you instead, my son.
Ah, mi cuello, weón. Weón, ¿cuándo para este culiao? Oh, weón, casi me mata.
To hear. You know he doesn't know anything.
No,
It's
weón, una
not
más y me
him
voy.
I want the answers from.
Oh, weón, me dejó para la caja.
What do you
Oh,
mean?
me afectó un poco el brazo eso, weón. Me dejó tenso el brazo.
Oh, really?
Ah,
It so
weón,
happens I have some
maraco.
business of my own to attend to.
Planning to hijack our
Ay, conchito. No me había
You were
esforzado
going to
tanto.
screw me over, weren't you?
Apreté el botón todo lo que pude, weón. Todo.
Not exactly. I was the one who used Ocelot to suggest the idea to you in the first place.
What?
Ah,
I was
mierda,
planning
weón.
to give you Arsenal to begin with.
Why the uncharacteristic generosity?
I'm no philanthropist. Arsenal is far from impregnable. It needs other Metal Gears as guards, a huge payload of warheads, and full air, sea, and land support to function efficiently. Against a large attack force without support, Arsenal is nothing more than a gigantic coffin. Seizing Arsenal gear was never the real objective.
What was your objective then?
A list of names of the Patriots. They were planning to extend their control to digital information flow with GW and Arsenal. That means the information they want to filter out is contained in GW, including that list of the highest 12 members of the Patriots Wiseman's Committee.
And once you knew who they were, you would cross out their names one by one, while we, with our useless arsenal, drew their fire.
Very good.
You were using us all along.
Were you any different?
But your plans hit a snag with GW destroyed, hasn't it?
No, there is another way.
Really? But we have our own plans to carry out. We'll take the arsenal since you don't care for it anyway. The purified hydrogen bomb is ready to go.
A nuclear strike won't stop them.
It will damage their power source. The mindless masses that they control. First things first.
Of course. That was what you wanted. I won't stop you. Good luck.
Thanks, but I have quite enough of that. What exactly do you find so funny?
Charades usually are humorous. I wouldn't have minded watching some more of it, but we're running a little short on time.
What are you talking about?
Everything you've done here has been scripted, a little exercise set up by us.
¿Qué? Es uno de los...
Exercise.
No
The
te...
plan was conceived as a means to produce soldiers on par with
No
Solid
te puedo
Snake.
creer, él es uno de
That's
los
what I told
Patriots.
you.
¿En serio?
But the
No,
VR
no puede
training
ser.
the boy was put through is not the meat of the project.
No, no te puedo creer. ¿En serio que él puede... es posible
You
que sea...
think this little terrorist incident is your own doing, Solidus?
O a lo mejor es alguien que trabaja directamente. No, todo el
An
plan.
orchestrated recreation of Shadow Moses.
What?
Ese weón sabe todo. No.
Ames and the president's deaths. The ninja. The computer virus that mimics Fox Die. Did you really think they were all a coincidence? AIM's own nanomachines were used to shut down his pacemaker. I arranged for the appearance of the ninja as well.
No, no puede ser. No te lo puedo creer.
Although Johnson realized what was going on, he played out his allotted part. As for the computer virus, it's a digital counterpart of Foxdie. It was also designed to eliminate every scrap of information regarding the Patriots from GW. Your plan was invalidated even before execution.
No te puedo creer. O sea que la información valiosa del objeto.
Was a different story. He's one of our own people, a sort of examiner we hired to test the boy's progress before letting him tackle the exercise proper. We had to arrange for Stillman's presence to coax the maniac into agreeing. If the boy had allowed the big shell to be destroyed, this exercise would have ended there. The project has no room for failures.
What do you mean?
Given the right situation, the right story, anyone can be shaped into Snake. Even rookies can fight like men of experience. An instant creation of genius. And this training kernel will provide more than enough data to formulate such a program. You, Dead Cell, Olga, you're all nothing but pawns placed to create the perfect simulation. Solidus, you and the boy were selected because your relationship resembles the one between Snake and Big Boss. Fortune, you and the rest of Dead Cell stand in for the Foxhound squad that Snake took on in Shadow Moses. You're the most impressive collection of freaks outside of Foxhound. We've gone to a lot of trouble to set you up against the boy. That story about purified hydrogen bombs is just the tip of the iceberg.
No, bueno, esta historia está muy buena.
Away when I sunk that tanker, along with your old man 2 years ago. Throwing your husband in the brig was a part of it too. You were told that the eradication of Dead Cell 6 months ago was an act of the Patriots. We provoked and encouraged your hatred. And you opted for vengeance, just as we planned.
All orchestrated?
Except for the appearance of the real Solid Snake. I wonder now who sent for you.
All our misfortune was just a part of your project?
¿Qué? No, pero ¿le logró disparar?
How could...
You're no Lady Luck. You have nothing that we didn't give you.
No, weón.
What?
¿Era el arma que lleva consigo?
Do you know why no bullet could hit you? It wasn't magic, or some new age mumbo-jumbo. Certainly wasn't your psychic talents. It was all staged by the Patriots.
Staged?
You were being shielded by the electromagnetic weapons technology that the Patriots developed. Your Dead Cell comrades loved your father and husband. We needed a pathetic wretch like you to keep them focused.
No, weón.
You've been our puppet all along, just like Olga.
No.
You were hamming it up as the tragic heroine, thanks to the script that the Patriots wrote for you. Pure self-indulgence, absorbed in your own misfortune. You couldn't get enough of the drama.
I could have died whenever I wanted to.
Thought I got her in the heart.
It missed.
Now I remember. Your heart's on the right. Waste of metal, my dear, but your luck's run out. This is the little gizmo. There's no such thing as miracles or the supernatural. Only cutting-edge technology.
Oh, weón, la media trama se dio la terrible vuelta, weón. No, incluso de antimisiles. No puede ser, esto es demasiado mi cabeza. No, no puedo creerlo, weón. Esto. Jaque mate, weón. Es un tablero de ajedrez enorme, de ajedrez. Ahora es todo versus uno.
How's this then?
Fortune!
You idiot! Get the hell away from there!
I told you, your luck's run out. Take your reward. It's all the payload Ray has. Die!
Everybody down!
La hizo igual.
What the? Impossible!
¿Y cómo lo hizo?
Lady Luck.
My name is Helena Dolph Jackson, the daughter of a proud and noble soldier. I can see my family again.
Está diciendo. Sí, el traje no trae bolsillo, entonces ¿dónde guardaba Snake y Raiden sus armas? No tengo ni idea, weón.
Try this instead. No!
¡La mano! No puede matar a su hermano. Otra vez se va a transformar. Se llama lógica de videojuego. Antonino López, bienvenido a mi canal, Antonino. Igual con el Grad Dogs y GTA. Se transformó de nuevo.
I've been waiting for this. It can't be.
I've been inside this arm all along, waiting for the right time to awaken.
You were inside Ocelot?
Yes, a sleeper in the arm of a Patriot spy.
It was you 2 years ago?
Exactly. I was controlling him. Snake, it was I that leaked information about Arsenal to your partner and got you out here.
What?
You're the only one that can free me. After all... I'm off to bury the Patriots for good.
You know where they are? How?
Why do you think I chose Ocelot as my host? But before I go, I have a family matter to settle with both of you. There's room for only one Snake and one big boss.
Igual vamos a pelear, weón.
Time to say goodbye.
No, weón.
Damn.
Este juego, weón, qué onda. En Far que se comprende porque solo lleva unas cuantas armas. Dios, 5 espectadores. Ah, se fue uno. Sí, pues la mejor parte, pues, weón. Lo máximo que tenía han sido como 10 o 13 en Dead by Daylight. Haciendo chistes y jugando.
Hey, Snake, you coming?
Oh, weón. Pero qué historia. Estoy viendo una película, weón. De seguro que sí. De seguro que sí, Frank, weón. Ay, esto es demasiada información para digerir, weón. Y no es nada fantástico, es como que suena algo más a realidad, weón, que a fantasía. Eso es lo más loco, weón. Tremenda historia. Es que no puede ser, weón. Tremenda historia, pedazo de historia, weón. Ni el 1 no tenía tanto contenido, pero era muy bueno en jugabilidad y todo. El 2, en la historia se pasa, weón. Lo mejor que he visto en historia, weón.
Federal Hall.
What are you laughing at?
Do you know what day it is today?
April 30th?
That's right. George Washington took office as the first president of the United States of America 200 years ago today. And it happened right here. We were going to declare another independence, the dawn of a new nation here. The end of the Patriots' secret rule, liberation of this country. This was where it was supposed to begin. This is where freedom could have been born.
All you want is power at any cost.
Jack, it's not power I want. What I wanted to take back from the Patriots are things like freedom, civil rights, opportunities. The founding principles of this country. Everything that's about to be wiped out by their digital censorship. Jack, Listen to me. We're all born with an expiration date. No one lasts forever. Life is nothing but a grace period for turning the best of our genetic material into the next generation. The data of life is transferred from parent to child. That's how it works. But we have no heirs, no legacy. We brothers are called les enfants terribles, cloned from our father with the ability to reproduce conveniently engineered out. What is our legacy if we cannot pass the torch? Proof of our existence, a mark of some sort. When the torch is passed on from parent to child, it extends beyond DNA. Information is imparted as well. All I want is to be remembered by other people, by history. The Patriots are trying to protect their power, their own interests, by controlling the digital flow of information. I want my memory, my existence to remain. Unlike an intron of history, I will be remembered as an axon. That will be my legacy, my mark in history. But the Patriots would deny us even that. I will triumph over the Patriots and liberate us all, and we will become the Sons of Liberty.
Ahí está el título, weón.
Raiden, are you receiving? We're still here.
How's that possible? The AI was destroyed.
Only GW.
Who are you?
To begin with, we're not what you'd call human. Over the past 200 years, a kind of consciousness formed layer by layer in the crucible of the White House. It's not unlike the way life started in the oceans 4 billion years ago. The White House was our primordial soup, a base of evolution. We are formless. We are the very discipline and morality that Americans invoke so often. How can anyone hope to eliminate us? As long as this nation exists, so will we.
Cut the crap! If you're immortal, why would you take away individual freedoms and censor the net?
Jack, don't be silly.
Don't you know that our plans have your interests, not ours, in mind?
What?
Jack, listen carefully,
¿Qué?
like a good boy.
The mapping of the human genome was completed early this century. As a result, the evolutionary log of the human race lay open to us.
We started with genetic engineering, and in the end, we succeeded in digitizing life itself.
But there are things not covered by genetic information.
What do you mean?
Human memories, ideas, culture, history.
Genes don't contain any record of human history.
Is it something that should not be passed on? Should that information be left at the mercy of nature?
We've always kept records of our lives, through words, pictures, symbols, from tablets to books.
But not all the information was inherited by later generations. A small percentage of the whole was selected and processed, then passed on. Not unlike genes, really.
That's what history is, Jack.
But in the current digitized world, trivial information is accumulating every second, preserved in all its triteness, never fading, always accessible.
Rumors about petty issues, misinterpretations, slander.
All this junk data, preserved in an unfiltered state, growing at an alarming rate.
It will only slow down social progress, reduce the rate of evolution.
Right. You seem to think that our plan is one of censorship.
Are you telling me it's not?
You're being silly. What we propose to do is not to control content, but to create context.
Create context?
The digital society furthers human flaws and selectively rewards development of convenient half-truths. Just look at the strange juxtapositions of morality around you.
Billions spent on new weapons in order to humanely murder other humans.
Rights of criminals are given more respect than the privacy of their victims.
Although there are people suffering in poverty, huge donations are made to protect endangered species. Everyone grows up being told the same thing.
Be nice to other people.
but beat out the competition.
You're special. Believe in yourself and you will succeed.
But it's obvious from the start that only a few can succeed.
You exercise your right to freedom, and this is the result. All rhetoric to avoid conflict and protect each other from hurt. The untested truths, spun by different interests, continue to churn and accumulate in the sandbox of political correctness and value systems.
Everyone withdraws into their own small gated community, afraid of a larger forum. They stay inside their little ponds, leaking whatever truth suits them into the growing cesspool of society at large.
The different cardinal truths neither clash nor mesh. No one is invalidated, but nobody is right.
Not even natural selection can take place here. The world is being engulfed in truth.
And this is the way the world ends. Not with a bang, but a whimper.
We're trying to stop that from happening.
It's our responsibility as rulers. Just as in genetics, unnecessary information and memory must be filtered out to stimulate the evolution of the species.
And you think you're qualified to decide what's necessary and not?
Absolutely. Who else could wade through the sea of garbage you people produce, retrieve valuable truths, and even interpret their meaning for later generations?
That's what it means to create context.
I'll decide for myself what to believe and what to pass on.
But is that even your own idea?
Or something Snake told you?
That's the proof of your incompetence right there. You lack the qualifications to exercise free will.
That's not true. I have the right.
Does something like a self exist inside of you?
That which you call self serves as nothing more than a mask to cover your own being.
In this era of ready-made truths, self is just something used to preserve those positive emotions that you occasionally feel.
Another possibility is that self is a concept you conveniently borrowed under the logic that it would endow you with some sense of strength.
That's crap!
Is it? Would you prefer that someone else tell you? All right then. Explain it to him.
Jack, you're simply the best, and you got there all by yourself.
Oh, what happened? Do you feel lost? Why not try a bit of soul searching?
Don't think you'll find anything, though.
Ironic that although self is something that you yourself fashioned, every time something goes wrong, you turn around and place the blame on something else.
It's not my fault. It's not your fault.
In denial, you simply resort to looking for another, more convenient truth in order to make yourself feel better.
Leaving behind in an instant the so-called truth you once embraced.
Should someone like that be able to decide what is truth?
Should someone like you even have the right to decide?
You've done nothing but abuse your freedom.
You don't deserve to be free.
We're not the ones smothering the world. You are.
The individual is supposed to be weak, but far from powerless. A single person has the potential to ruin the world.
And the age of digitized communication has given even more power to the individual. Too much power for an immature species.
Building a legacy involves figuring out what is wanted and what needs to be done for that goal. All this you used to struggle with. Now we think for you.
We are your guardians, after all.
You want to control human thought? Human behavior?
Of course. Anything can be quantified nowadays. That's what this exercise was designed to prove.
You fell in love with me just as you were meant to, after all. Isn't that right, Jack?
Ocelot was not told the whole truth, to say the least.
We rule an entire nation. Of what interest would a single soldier, no matter how able, be to us?
The S3 plan does not stand for solid snake simulation. What it does stand for is selection for societal sanity.
Oh, well.
The S3 is a system for controlling human will and consciousness. S3 is not you, a soldier trained in the image of Solid Snake. It is a method, a protocol that created a circumstance that made you what you are.
So you see, we're the S3, not you.
Weón, tremenda.
What you experienced was the final test of its effectiveness.
That's crazy.
You heard what President Johnson said.
The Arsenal's GW system is the key to their supremacy.
The objective of this exercise was to establish such a method. We used Shadow Moses as a paradigm for the exercise.
I wonder if you would have preferred a fantasy setting.
We chose that backdrop because of its extreme circumstances. It was an optimal test for S3's crisis management capacity. If the model could trigger, control, and solve this, it would be ready for any contingency. And now, we have our proof.
Oh, weón.
Raiden, there are also reasons behind your selection. Solidus raised plenty of other child soldiers. Do you know why we chose you over them? It was because you were the only one who refused to acknowledge the past. All the others remember what they were and pay for it daily.
But you turn your back on everything you don't like. You do whatever you like, see only the things you like, and for yourself alone.
Yes, Rose can attest to that.
You refused to see me for what I was. I lied to you, but I wanted to be caught. You pretended to be understanding, to be a gentleman. You never made a conscious attempt to reach out to me. The only time you did was when I gave you no choice but to do so.
I was just trying not to.
What? Trying not to hurt me? Dear, the one you were trying not to hurt was yourself. Avoiding the truth under the guise of kindness is all that you did. It occurred to you to do nothing but look out for yourself. Even if you claim that it was for my sake, that feeling was nowhere to be seen. In the end, everything was for your sake. I was never part of the picture.
Exactly right. So you see, you're a perfect representative of the masses we need to protect. This is why we chose you. You accepted the fiction we've provided, obeyed our orders, and did everything you were told to. The exercise is a resounding success.
Didn't I tell you that GW is still incomplete? But not anymore, thanks to you.
Your persona, experiences, triumphs, and defeats are nothing but byproducts. The real objective was ensuring that we could generate and manipulate them. It's taken a lot of time and money, but it was well worth it considering the results. I think that's enough talk. It's time for the final exercise. Raiden, take Solidus down.
Think again. I'm through doing what I'm told.
Oh, really? Aren't you forgetting something?
If you die, my child dies.
The termination of vital signals from your nanomachines means the death of Olga's child. Not to mention the death of Rose. She's wired the same way.
Rose, does she actually exist?
Of course I do, Jack. You have to believe me.
Damn!
It will be a fight to the death.
Solidus at least wants you dead.
We will collect the necessary data from this last fight. Then we'll consider the exercise closed. So, Jack the Ripper, will it be Solidus, the Patriot's creation, or you, Solidus's creation? Our beloved monsters, enjoy yourselves.
Oh.
Jack, my son. My clone brothers and I are called monsters, replicates of evil genes. You are one of a kind, but still a monster, shaped by a dark and secret history. We need to decide which monstrosity will have the privilege of survival. By the way, Jack, I was the one who killed your parents.
Weón,
I claimed you for my own and raised you as a soldier in the army of the devil. I am your foster father and your worst enemy.
esta historia es demasiado
Because
larga,
I
weón.
needed to know whether we were really someone else's creation.
La cagó,
We're
nunca he
repeating
visto una
history,
cinemática
Jack.
tan larga,
Liquid
weón.
and Solid hunted down Big Boss, trying to sever the tie that bound them to him. Unless you kill me and face your past, Jack, you will never escape. You'll stay in the endless loop. Your own double helix.
Ay, weón.
It's time we were both free.
No. No, eso no, voy a tener que cambiar los controles, weón.
I have other reasons for wanting you dead. The clues to the Patriots inside GW have been erased, but there are other traces. Inside you.
What?
The information is being carried by the nanomachines in your cerebral cortex, and throughout the neural network they formed. Brace yourself.
Oh, weón.
What's wrong with you? Is that the best you can do?
¡Ay!
What's wrong with you? Is that the best you can do?
Ah, la weá, voy a morir quemado. ¡Uy, casi me caigo, weón! That's crap. Say the rant. No manches, Row no es real. Al parecer no es real. Está bacana esta película, weón. Se me olvidó lo épico que era. Ya no sé si decir si Rose es real o no, pero pareciese que fuera real porque si se enamoró de ella y la tocó y todo, entonces ¿cómo hicieron eso? Tendría que haber sido una simulación la wea. Ah, le quito la armadura y con la otra wea le quito vida, ¿qué? Voy a equiparme con este traje. Ah, está muy difícil esto.
What's wrong with you?
Ah, qué difícil. Ah, que soy imbécil, weón. En realidad, lo morado es la energía y lo verde es la vida. O sea, le tengo que quitar la energía primero.
What's wrong with you? Is that the best you can do?
Ah, con la espada le quito lo verde y el otro le quito energía. No me acostumbro, weón. No, me va a matar, weón. No me acostumbro. No.
Oh, what? That's it? Oh, right.
Esos movimientos del joystick. Es más fácil quitar ese con movimientos del joystick. No puedo hacer girar la espada porque algo pasa. No puedo hacer girar la espada porque no me reacciona con la parte derecha, ¿cachai? Ah, córrete, po, weón. Ah. Pero qué. Pegó por el lado, weón. No, qué difícil, weón. Eso es como movimiento de joystick. Vamos, Samurai V, tú puedes, la pelea final. El Samurai. El Samurai. Es más difícil, weón. Más encima estoy nerfeado, voy a tener que arreglar eso del control. Puta.
What's wrong with you?
Si no tengo cuidado, me va a terminar matando. Voy a quitarle vida nomás. Ah. A pura estocada lo voy a tener que matar. Yo mismo me agrego dificultad al juego. Vamos, vamos, la estoy dominando. No. Ah. No.
What's wrong with you?
Tengo que rodearlo. Vamos, vamos, vamos. Sé que le estoy quitando una cagada, pero por lo menos le estoy quitando vida. ¡No! Cagué.
What's wrong with you?
No, es muy delicado el equilibrio, weón. Es demasiado. Es muy delicado y son las 10:30, weón. Nunca me había pasado tanto rato. Yo debo llevar como 1 hora y media entonces. Es que empecé justo a las 8. Sí, llevo 1 hora y media. No.
What's wrong with you? What's wrong with you?
Si no me acerco con cuidado, fácilmente me puede pegar. No, pero ¿por qué justo lo hace? Por la crista, weón. Ah, qué rabia, weón. Ah, la weá, qué estupidez, weón. Qué paja el mono culiao, weón. pega, po, weón. Ah, lo cubrió.
Ready to give up, Jack?
No. Es la pelea por el futuro. Vaya que difícil pelea, de verdad. Parece que fuera por el futuro. Ay, qué difícil, weón. What's wrong with me? Literalmente para tratar de hacer esto ya. Y solamente estocada. No va a terminar matando a la hora al pico, weón. Ataca, po. No, weón, no.
What's wrong with you?
Esa hueva se... Toma, weón. Ah, se cubrió. Vamos, vamos, vamos. ¡Hola! Pero ¿cómo si le pegué primero? Pero ¿cómo no le estoy pegando, weón? Estoy impacientando, tengo que calmarme. Uy. Tiene que pasarse el fuego, vamos.
What's wrong with you?
No, weón. Ya, si no lo logro ahora, lo dejo para mañana, en serio. Porque tengo que arreglar el control, no puedo jugar así, weón. De verdad. Que no puedo jugar así, weón. Che, no hago nada con eso. A ver si me cubro. ¿Qué pasará si me cubro? A ver.
wrong with you?
Sí, va bien, pero muy difícil, po, weón. No, necesito pegar con la espada así. La espada, pues. No así como. Como que fuera un francés haciendo estocas, weón. Qué asco. Ah, igual me pega. Sí, igual me pega un poquito.
Is that the best you can do?
Ese arte culeo de pegar estocas con la espada y con la mano atrás, parezco Fiora o en The League of Legends. Oh, esa weá me pega por abajo.
Let's go.
Puta, el weón pesado, weón. Ah, el weón pesado, weón. Ahí como que lo estoy correteando mal, weón. Sí, ahí lo estaba correteando más. Ahí me di cuenta de una mejor manera. Puede ser monté por mientras, esto está para rato. Fuerza, gracias. Esto está muy difícil. Pero no es imposible, pero hay que tener mucha paciencia y yo estoy aburriéndome ya de este gil. Ah.
Is that the best you can do? Is that the best you can do? What's wrong with you? Jack?
Viste, si no lo voy a bajar nunca, weón, es muy difícil.
Ready to give up, Jack?
Qué rabia, weón. Ay, esto es culpa de los Patriots.
Don't attack from the front. His defenses are too good. Go around to the side or back and get him. Solidus has an eye patch on his left eye, so he should have a blind spot to his left. Maybe slipping into that spot will give you an advantage.
Okay.
Is that the best you can do?
Ya. Ya mucho, ¿no crees? Sí, ya. Vamos a terminar por hoy. Mañana el final definitivo. Mañana lo termino y ahora voy a cambiar los controles. Voy a cortar por ahí ahora, por hoy, y mañana se termina finalmente el juego. Gracias, Nico, por el aporte, por la donación. De verdad. Y nos vemos mañana a las 20 horas, hora Chile, Santiago. Así que eso es todo, pues, muchachos. Mañana el final, por fin. Y ahora voy a cambiar los controles. Voy a ver si me pesca el análogo derecho, porque no puedo jugar así si no pego la espadazo. De verdad es muy difícil. Eso ha sido todo. Buenas noches, que les vaya bien.